Hi, and welcome to my video summary for CMN4105. I'm going to be talking about my autoethnographic project for Dr. Strangelove. So, beginning, I'm going to talk about the different technologies that I looked at for this project and my use of them. So, my first one is my iPhone. And I used this technology for about 5 hours on the day that I was conducting this research. And then my other technology I looked at was my laptop. And I used this technology for about 2.5 hours during the day that I was conducting my research. So here's my little drawings of them. They're not great. So my first technology we're looking at is my iPhone. And I call this iPhone the social technology out of the two, because a lot of my motives were to use this technology were predominantly social based and never in a need to use sense. And earlier I said that I used my iPhone for 5 hours. A lot of that time varied throughout the day. There was never a set period where I was just sitting on my phone. It was just a lot of time that I would spend checking your phone, and it really adds up. Now, talking about the social aspect of my phone is, you can see in my top apps, a lot of my apps are about connecting with others that I use throughout the day. So there's text app or Facebook Messenger or Instagram. So it's used in a very interpersonal based way in which I'm connecting with other people instead of just using it to reflect on myself or what I'm doing. Now, my second technology I'm looking at is my laptop. I called this the multitasker. So I used my laptop for about 2.5 hours the day I did this research. And unlike my iPhone, the majority of the use was used at once, which was when I was sitting in a cafe, having coffee between work and class, and doing some of my schoolwork. So that leads me to my motives to use this technology. I view this technology as much more intrapersonal than my phone. Whether it's I'm using it to watch Netflix or working on schoolwork, this technology is more based on me and doing things that I need to do and not reaching out to other people. So as you can see in my top apps, I have Netflix. I do have mail because I do a lot of email on there, but not as much as I would do on my phone. I have Google Chrome, Word Doc, especially for school, and also Kindle for school readings. So a lot of it is just things that I'm doing for myself. Finally, I'm going to talk about some of the ethical implications that follow using these technologies. Oh, forgot the question mark. So first, World Wide Web. So a lot of what we post on social media or the internet never fully goes away. And a lot of my time spent on my phone is posting or talking over the internet. Another thing about the web is that we have unlimited access to technology at our fingertips. So we have to ask a lot of questions of who is searching what and what are they looking for and what is it making us desensitized to now in this type of environment that we live in. The second implication of these technologies are the continuous mass productions of these items and how it's affecting our environment. We have to ask questions like, how many phones do we use in a lifetime? How many computers? Where do they go when we're done with them? How are they being made? Can we even live without them? And so far, I don't think these questions that follow our ethical implications are being asked enough. Thank you for watching.